Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. Onga. Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Young girl, I said, she won't marry me, oh. I hope she sabi cocoa water. Hope your body sweet like the sugar. Baby girl, I say, your body like killer, oh. I get tired of your body, only on your body. That's a girl for the corner, there's somebody who they call her, oh. When she the wine, I see for her body. And she follow me, go down, enjoyment's go to be the more. Baby girl, you know, all the way you are, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you're my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Hey, dance for me, girl. Come on, oh yeah, wine for me, girl. Oh yeah, dance for me, girl. Oh yeah, wine for me, girl. Hey, if I sing for you, you gon' love me, oh. Baby, love me don't stop. I will love you don't stop. Always kiss you one drop. Hey, hey. All around the world, I want me, oh. Lady, music don't stop. Girl, dance, dance to my song. Girl, dance, take it up, I think you, girl. How are you, girl? I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you're my woman, a superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
From the aerobic segment all the way to the culinary segment, Ongacious is a mouthful of fun, laughter, excitement, drama, entertainment, education, and enjoyment. Welcome to another memorable and exciting episode of Ongacious, brought to you by Onga, Mama's helping hand. Welcome back. You're watching Ongacious, and it will give us great pleasure to just roll into the show. But we cannot proceed without recognizing our very fantastic Spice Band. A round of applause for them. And of course, our wonderful audience. It wouldn't be Ongacious without you. They're so much fun. They are. So I'm curious, what are high knees? Well, watch and see now. Lifting up the knees, like it's an aerobic workout basically. Oh, okay, it's one of those things that I can do while I'm sitting down. No, you have to be standing to do high knees. No, the Umi type of exercise. There's no modification of that I know that you can do sitting down Umi. You have to be at least standing up. Let's take a look and see if I can replicate it. Please have a look.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3. So at this point, you're also working on your tummy, all right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that was high knees. High knees is another thigh exercises, and if you do it properly, you can also work on your lower arms for you. I hope you enjoyed it. You're tired. Sorry. Hello, was it fun? You can see everybody's trying to catch their breath. High knees also can work ourselves as a cardiovascular exercise, all right? So we'll do another set of 10 and see you next time. Ready? Go, from the top. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Run it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Thank you. So that was it for today. High knees. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
So you did your own version of my head, my shoulders, my knees.
Something like that.
Good. And then you jogged on the spot, and you call it high knees.
Everything has to have a name, Abby.
Something I can do from my sitting position.
No, you have to be. And then, it's apart from working out particular muscles, it's also a cardio workout because it's like you're running. So it gets your heartbeat pumping fast and is really good for losing weight generally.
We're going to go on a break.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. It's time for our health focus today, and we're going to be talking about general health sensitization. It's important for us to know the things that we can do to take care of our bodies, to take care of our health. We shouldn't wait until there are problems or there are issues to make sure that we're healthy. And we have a doctor with us in the house, on the line actually, to talk to us about this. His name is Dr. Razak Abdulatif, I believe, yes. And he's going to teach us about general health sensitization. So let's listen to him. Hello, Dr. Razak. It's nice to have you on the show.
You're welcome.
Hello, Wumi. Hello, Falake. It's nice to be with you on the show today.
So how can you define health?
According to the WHO simple definition, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not just the absence of disease or infirmity.
So why should there be a general sensitization about health?
What we all know about today is mainly curative medicine. You get sick, you go to the hospital, you get treated. But now people are now looking inwards into people that are not sick, the healthy ones. How can we prevent illnesses in this group of people? And that's the way for now.
Okay, in what ways can we sensitize people about their health?
What we are doing today is one of the means of sensitization. People get sensitized from the media. Then we go out, we talk to one another. We can also share our experiences with them. In schools, in playgrounds, so many different places, we can actually talk to one another about what good health really means.
Okay, and what are the general benefits and aims of health sensitization?
The main aim of health sensitization in general is to actually make each and everyone aware of the cause of diseases. For example, there are target populations, and the first is the healthy population, the people who are not sick. So how can we do to prevent diseases in this set of people? And that's where we talk about things like health education, good nutrition, immunization services, and all. You can see that if one actually takes these things very importantly, a lot of things can be avoided. So, and in the long run, we won't need to be spending money or being down with the major diseases that we see around.
Thank you so much, Dr. Razak. We really appreciate you for that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate being with you today. Thank you
so much.
Bye for now.
I guess it's the rising awareness that we need to stay healthier.
Oh, yes.
And ahead of all the little, afflictions that come across our bodies, on a daily basis, that has given rise to these supplement fads that we have everywhere.
Yeah, and really, you don't need to jump to the supplements if you do the right things ab initio. Taking care of your body starts with how you live your life, where you live, what you eat, how you sleep, how you pace your work, and then, of course, a lot of preventive health strategies. Like he spoke about vaccination, making sure that children are vaccinated up until adulthood, making sure that you eat balanced meals. And, if you do those things, if people do those things, the needs for supplements actually reduce. There may really, be very little need for supplements. So it starts with the basics.
Thank you so much, Folake. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
In the words of our lovely Dr. Folake,
Yeah.
remember, health is wealth. Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. Today we have Mrs. Bidemi Omole. I pronounced it correct.
Yes, you
that
did.
makes me smile. To discuss how to dress a child for different occasions. You're very welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So, should children be dressed according to their ages?
Yes. What you wear for a toddler will be different from what you wear for a child that is a bit older. Toddlers play a lot, so you need to wear what is comfortable, not too tight, and so that they can be free to play, and they're always playing anyway, so you need to also wear something that wouldn't be too free as well, so it doesn't get caught up in the things as they play around. So it's good, you have to have the appropriate outfit for children.
So what about choosing outfits? Should a child be given carte blanche when it comes to choosing their own outfits?
Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that, yes, you still have to, you give them the right to choose, but I believe that you have to guide them because children, they don't know what to wear. Yes, they want to choose, but you have to choose for them. So maybe what you could do is pick out outfits for them, like maybe 2 or 3, and then give them the chance to choose from the outfits you have for them. So it shouldn't be left solely to them to make the decision.
So we don't have those bottom box clothes.
I know children, they also have this habit that if they like a particular outfit, they want to wear it every
All
time.
the time.
So that gives you a chance to, try to make sure that they wear everything And they also know that yes, you like an outfit, you don't have to wear it all the time.
I think as adults, we do that too.
Yes, we have some clothes that we overwear sometimes.
Borderline obsessed with is what it is. The older it is, the more comfortable.
Yes, I have a particular dress I call my school uniform because the first thing that comes to mind is this. I had to consciously stop myself from wearing it.
No, I still stick to them.
Okay. What about occasions? Is it important to dress children differently for particular occasions? For instance, weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, and things like that.
Yes, you need to allow the child to know that, for instance, a child cannot wear pajamas to school.
Right.
Neither can the child also wear occasion wear to school. So you need to choose. The child needs to know that there's a different, this is a different occasion. So I have to dress appropriately for every single occasion. Weddings have their own clothes. To go to church, you have to dress a particular way. For play, there are clothes you wear. You cannot wear your birthday outfits on the playground. So they need to learn. And we need to also take them through it so that they grow up knowing the appropriate things to wear for a particular occasion and not just leave it open.
Right.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure having you here as usual.
Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Well, it's a matter of choice, but if you ask us here, they should wait. Ongacious will be right back.
Shetty ready, Ongacious. Ongacious, Shetty ready, Ongacious.
Hello, Nigeria. We are live in Enugu State, southeastern Nigeria. The peaceful city, popularly called the Coal City State, used to be a base of coal shipments in Nigeria. It was created from parts of the old Anambra State, and it prides itself as home to the famous University of Nigeria, Nsukka, the first full-fledged indigenous university and autonomous university in Nigeria. The Ongacious Traders Cooking Competition continues here, and traders representing Ogbete, Abapa, Garki, and the new markets are prepped up to show off their culinary art. Enugu, are you ready? My name is Bukomi Okewumi, and it's about to be a sizzling Ongacious food experience.
Kilo mi goro, Onga, lo mi goro, titi. Kilo mi goro.
I'm selling all types of spices, including onga. I'm staying in the Ogbete main market. I'm selling spices.
I sell foodstuffs, including onga, Mama's helping hand.
They picked me after the lottery.
They came to my shop and I bought onga from them. They gave me a raffle ticket. After which they came and called me, telling me that I was one of the luckiest persons that would participate in the cooking competition.
This one, onga stew, is good for cooking stew, cooking jollof rice. This classic one is for all types of soup, like ofe egusi.
I know that I must surely win tomorrow because I have that confidence in me.
But Gariki, we know that Mommy Rejoice is the best cook so far.
I'm very, very prepared.
Kilo mi goro, Onga, lo mi goro, titi. Kilo mi goro, Onga, lo mi goro, titi. Okay, Ongacious. Ongacious. Onga. Ongacious. Shetty ready, Ongacious. Ongacious, Shetty ready, Ongacious. Kilo mi goro, Onga, lo mi goro, titi. Kilo mi goro, Onga, lo mi goro, titi.
Now we have Onga 14 grams powder. What Onga 14 grams powder does is it gives you value for your money. If your customer is buying, they can buy Onga 14 grams for 20 naira, which is more than 6 grams.
Shetty ready, Ongacious. Ongacious, Shetty ready, Ongacious. Kilo mi gboro, Onga lo mi gboro titi. Kilo mi gboro, Onga lo mi gboro titi. Okay, Ongacious. Ongacious, Onga, Ongacious. Shetty ready, Ongacious. Oh yeah, Ongacious. Ongacious, Onga, Ongacious.
Wait till now, I won't cook now. Onubu. I get some back. Okay, with eba. That's bitter leaf soup. Everything when I will use make and they inside our food market there. So all of us will follow go together. We now take what I go use cook. And when I put for mine, say anybody when forget salt, so if you go back carry salt.
Ongacious, Shetty ready, Ongacious. Oh yeah, Ongacious. Ongacious, Onga, Ongacious. Ongacious.
6.4th position goes to Abaka Market. Wow. 7.3rd position goes to New Market. 9.1st position. Goes to
Shetty ready, Ongacious. Ongacious.
We look at the appearance, their product knowledge, and I discovered they actually know a lot more about the product. And the food tastes amazing, so that's why they actually came first.
I'm more than happy. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me for a long time. I want to tell them that not only one person again, if not Onga, Mama's helping hand. Yeah.
Welcome back to Ongacious. If you're just tuning in, you have missed quite a bit, but you're just in time for our cooking segment. And we have with us our guest cook for the week. Her name is Fatima Mohammed, and she's happy to be on the show with us, right?
Yeah, sure.
We're happy to have you too, because anytime we see our guest cook, we know that what we like the most is coming very soon, which is food. So we're happy to have you on the show. You are most welcome, Fatima.
Thank you very much.
Sanu Deswa.
Now good.
Yeah. So, can we know a little bit more about you? What's your area of specialty? I know you're a chef.
Yeah, my area of specialty is pastry.
Pastries. Oh, are we baking today? I don't know. Maybe.
You're not only here to cook for us, there's a special guest that's coming who is going to help us eat. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our celebrity of the week.
If don't say not just me, I believe in like I don't care. Give my life unto nobody day. If not just me, I'll be doing anyhow. Because nobody go there to challenge me. Nobody's supernatural. That's best the spirit of the carnival. A personality, it no matter at individuality, gotta make us. I sing for all ya. Don't let anybody push you to the wall. A community like because secret society now you break us all. Maloro be homo be wani kolu malo. Maloro be no me go we go make this money. Maloro be homo be wani kolu malo. Maloro be no me go we go make this money.
All right, you're welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Nice to have you here.
Fatima, Gamala Umar Gombe.
I say Kalansa Deji.
I just pointed him and I said she's been staring at him since.
Okay,
you know what's going to happen? Falake and I are just going to leave and take a breather. The interview is yours. Ask him whatever you want.
Okay. Feel free. What do you want to know?
Send that. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So what triggered you? What pushed you into movies?
Fashion. I have fashion for my job.
Oh, nice.
I love my job.
Oh, that's nice.
What about you? You're a chef from Gombe?
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Okay. What do you do apart from
cooking?
that? Yeah.
I bake.
You bake?
Yes.
The same thing.
I bake nice cakes.
It's the same thing. You have to leave your comfort zone to grow. So think of something.
Okay, talking about comfort zones, the Ongacious research team went somewhere close to your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Please have a look at that screen.
Wow. Okay.
The ancient city of Gombe is located in the northeastern part of Nigeria, which is also the capital of Gombe State and has its environs surrounded by a vast, beautiful savanna landscape.
Gombe initially was created by a sheikh named Bubayero in 1804. So in 1996, 1st October, Gombe State was created from the defunct Bauchi State.
The area is predominantly made up of Fulani people, but also have other tribes.
We have so many tribes in Gombe that comprises the Waja, the Fulani, the Tangale, the Tera, the Bolawa, so many tribes.
Gombe is a beautiful city that is rich in natural resources.
We have petroleum, we have coal, we have charcoal, cement, diamonds.
Also, some tertiary institutions in the city include Gombe State University, Gombe State University College of Medicine, Federal Teaching Hospital Gombe, and Federal College of Education Gombe, and many more. People visiting Gombe are assured of a breathtaking experience, judging by the array of wonderful sights and monuments, which include the beautiful Emir's Palace. Tourists coming to Gombe are awed by its magnificence. Gombe has strived hard to retain much of its cultural identity and ancestral heritage, and the festivals celebrated in this happy town are the Kamo Cultural Festival, PC Tango, Kalungo Festival, to mention a few.
Popular festivities, we have one internationally known Erigor, that Tera people from Yamal to Teba. And then we have one from Tangale, Kaltungo, one also from Tangale, Miliri.
The people of Gombe enjoy Fura Denunu and Miyan Kuka.
We have Fura Denunu, we have Goron Tula, we have Kanje. Normally, Goron Tula is high in demand because of its medicinal value.
This Gombe, where the skies are clear, the weather's warm, and the people are welcoming.
Wow.
My eyes glittered when I saw the precious stones.
Diamond. No, diamond.
The diamond, yes.
I know it's diamond that caught your attention. Yeah.
Wow, Nigeria is so rich in so many things. We're probably using maybe less than 5% of our resources.
When Nigeria leave its comfort zone from the oil and gas to the precious stones, we will all receive.
Comfort zone. So, Malama Fatima is here to cook something for us in the kitchen. Well, to cook for you, Falake and I are just going to eat some along.
Wow, thank you. Thanks.
But the catch is you need to step into the kitchen and help her.
Sure, I'm a man supporting woman.
Oh, we like that. The only thing is you cannot enter the Ongacious kitchen with your babariga.
I have to remove it.
Okay, good.
Yes, of course I have to.
Please, I hope there's no palm oil involved in your cooking.
Yes, I'll have to use palm oil so that...
No problem.
You
no
want
problem.
to stay in this beautiful babariga?
I'm an actor.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm
It's
used
fine.
to it. Yeah.
He's used to all the dramas. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take us on a break now.
Okay.
So, our gentleman and lady and Falake, or should I go into the kitchen today?
We'll pick straws and
We'll pick
decide.
straws? As long as you bring a spoon for me to taste, wherever I am in the studio, I don't mind. Okay. All right then. While Falake and our esteemed guests are getting situated in the kitchen, we will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back, and you're watching Ongacious. As it turns out, I'm in the kitchen today with Malam Umar Gombe and the lovely Fatima, and we will be cooking
Cayenne chicken pepper soup.
Cayenne chicken pepper soup. How do you translate that to English, I'm wondering?
Assorted meat.
Assorted meat pepper soup.
Offal.
Okay, so could you tell us our ingredients?
Okay, we have the cayenne chicken here.
Okay, the cayenne chicken, that's the offal.
Scotch bonnet atarugu.
Okay, atarugu. Peppers.
Yes. Onions.
Onions.
Which is, we call it albasa.
Albasa.
Then iru. This is from the south.
Okay.
The Igbo part.
Okay, what is it? It's a spice, isn't it?
Yes, it's a spice.
I think we've seen this before in the Ongacious Kitchen. You roast it first before you pound it. Is that how you do it?
You break the shell.
You break the shell.
There's
and then
a seed inside, and then you
That's the seed that you use, and you pound it. Must be the wrong seed then.
Okay.
Are we going to use everything though?
No.
Just a little bit?
Just one.
Okay, so what's next?
Then cloves.
Cloves, okay. Kanum farigo.
Okay. Shini. And then black pepper.
Black pepper. May black pepper in Hausa.
Masoro.
Masoro. Okay, so black pepper in Hausa is masoro. And then lastly we have
the locust beans.
Okay, the dawa.
Yes.
Okay, good. So what's the first thing to do?
You wash your cayenne chicken.
Okay, but let's wash our hands first.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Please.
Okay.
Sorry.
So after we wash the offal, what's next?
I usually parboil it.
You parboil?
Yes, with just water.
Okay.
The cayenne chicken.
Right. With just water?
With just water.
So we boil it unseasoned?
Yes, and then pour out the water to remove any
impurities. Ah, I get it.
And scum.
All right, good. So the first thing we're doing is washing. Okay, Malam Umar, would you like to do this?
No problem. Why not?
Yes.
How am I going to wash it? Am I going to apply something?
No. Give it a good rub.
Okay.
Yes.
So what else do you want me to do here?
Do you want to slice the onions?
I don't mind slicing onions.
Okay.
All right. Then we'll put some water into the pot, right?
How many times am I going to wash?
Like 3 times.
Okay. Am I supposed to keep it here?
Fatima, what would you like him to do with the offal now?
Help me wash the peppers.
I should wash this? Yeah. Okay. Why am I going to put the washed ones?
So Umar, you said you also produce?
Yeah, I do.
And have you been doing this long?
Yeah, I've been a filmmaker for more than 1.5 decades.
Wow,
15 years, more than 15 years. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
So the chopped onions are going where? She's concentrating.
Yeah, sorry,
okay, good. For 15 years, you said?
Yeah.
And has this mainly been in Kannywood or?
Yeah, not Kannywood.
Okay.
I've worked with Kulia Fulayang last year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What movie was this, or what production was
Tenant of
this?
the House.
Not now, okay.
Tenant of the House.
Okay. Is that a new production?
Yeah, Kulia Fulayang's film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the cooking spoon?
Okay, the cooking spoons are over there. Okay. So what else do you want us to do?
Pound the pepper.
You know, one thing I noticed, the ingredients to make this soup are very few.
Yes.
And it looks like the majority of the work we're going to have to do here is pound. Yes.
If I may ask, I'm seeing This is green and it's onga, this is red and it's onga, this is another onga. Why all these ongas? Are you going to use all of them?
No, I'm using this.
Which one are you going to use?
The onion, garlic, and ginger.
Right.
Okay.
What else?
Come again. Onion?
Garlic and ginger.
Garlic. Okay.
And what else do you want to use?
And I think I'm using this.
But are you ready to put that here now?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right, so what else do we need to do? Cut the pepper.
No,
I think we should pounding.
Pounded. Okay.
I think we should make him do that, don't you?
No problem, let me do it.
How many do you need?
Like 3.
Okay, Malam Umar, she needs
What?
3 peppers
Okay.
pounded.
What is a man without supporting a woman?
Yes, pound the pepper. Stand this way. What else do you need to have pounded?
This.
Okay.
The cloves.
Okay. And what else?
Jalamia.
Okay.
And this.
How many of these do you need?
1.
While Malam Umar Gobe is pounding that pepper, we're going to take a little break and step out of the kitchen so we can breathe. Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. Right now I'm here in the audience hanging out with our amazing Ongacious audience. While Umi, Fatima, our guest cook for today, and Malam Umar Gombe are in the kitchen sweating it out. Today they're making perpesun kayan chiki, that's offal meat pepper soup. But before we go back to the kitchen, we have a few members of the audience who want to ask Malam Umar some questions. So let me just quickly get his attention. Malam Umar, Sanuda Aiki.
Yeah, Sanu.
Yes, so some of our fans in the audience, some of your fans actually, would like to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go on. Question. There you go.
My name is Felix. I want to ask, as a movie director and actor, I want to ask the kind of advice, as your advice to some of us that are aspiring to go into movie. And I've met some producers that will demand for money and demand for other things. As I want to ask for your advice to some of us like that. Thank you.
What I usually advise everybody is the most important thing is you have to go to school. At least have a minimum of BSc. This career of acting you're seeing is very big. If you have a good CV, not necessarily you read theater arts. I read IT and I'm an actor. If you have a good CV, there are so many producers looking for new talents. If you show them your CV, I'm sure they will just audition you and give you a role. The most important thing for today's youth is to go back to school.
Okay, thank you for that. Anyone else here want to ask a question?
I'd like to ask you, as an actor, what film have you directed and what film have you been in so far?
I started my career as an actor. That's what I have passion for. I've been an actor for more than 1.5 decades. I've featured in more than 100 movies. And I've worked with almost all the successful directors we have in the North. Down here, I've worked with Kule Afolayan, who is a star maker. I've worked with him as an actor in his last film, Tenant of the House. As a director, I've assisted Ishak Sidi Ishak, who is the best down in the North, in so many films like Wasali, Alamin, and so on.
Thank you. That's a very stellar resume or CV, so to speak. Well done. How is it going in the kitchen, by the way?
Funny enough, we're almost done.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay,
yes.
well, it's pepper soup, so...
Yes, the ingredients weren't very many, and the majority of the ingredients I found out while we were on break because we're using a lot of offal in the pot. A lot of the ingredients that go into the pot are to help with the pungent smell of the offal. So there was this spice that we ended up pounding that is really, really pungent, and it smells so good that I can smell it off my hand. And you called it,
in Hausa we call it gedamia.
Gedamia. I'm going to hold on to this so you can rub it between your palms too. It's beautiful.
Really?
And it went into the pot, and Lord, you should
Is that
smell
the
this.
one they call the African nutmeg or something?
I should think so. I'm not sure what it is, and that's why I actually want to show it to you.
Okay.
It's originally from the south.
From the south.
Yeah, I
is
think
what
that's
she's
the
saying.
African
Yes. So
nutmeg.
we took it out of the shell, and this is what it looks like when it's out of the shell.
Right.
So while we were on break, and after that, we put in the African nutmeg. We put in some black pepper. We put in some kanumfari, that's cloves. Our dadawa went in, and she put a very, very minute amount of groundnut oil inside. And when I asked her, she told me it was because the offal is actually oily, so we don't need to add that. So the last thing I think she's going to put, from the instructions I was given, is that I shouldn't touch the pepper until she's ready. So I'm just standing and watching it, but it's the last thing that is going to go into
Touch the what?
The pepper.
Oh, the pepper. So
I'm
the
not
pepper
allowed to
hasn't
touch
gone
the
in
pepper.
yet?
No.
Oh, wow.
So I'm waiting for her to finish what she's doing and come and do the honors.
So which onga spice did she use for that?
So she knew where she was going with this. She ended up with 2 onga cubes, and she picked out the garlic, ginger, and onion as usual. And she put a very, very little amount, and she said she puts this first into the soup so she knows how to measure out her salt later. She's going to explain that to me while we're eating and doing our own version of santi. Right now, I'm going to let it slide.
Okay. Well done.
Thank you very much. So talking about accolades and a star-studded career, there's something you haven't mentioned yet.
Okay.
Even though we saw you coming in, dancing, and enjoying the music, are you a lover of music?
Yes.
Good. What type of music do you like?
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
Yeah, Hindi.
That's a challenge.
Yeah. I love Indian music.
You do?
Yeah.
Wait. Spice Band. This is the biggest challenge coming your way. Our celebrity guest likes Indian music.
जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो मेरे दिल की मेरे आशिकी Yes, yes, yes. अब तुम ही हो जानगी मेरे दर्द ही मेरे आशिकी तुम ही हो जानगी मेरे दर्द की यादगी मेरे साथी
Thank you so much, Spice Band.
Well done.
Another round of applause for our Spice Band, please. You guys have surpassed yourselves today. I think he came with the intention of challenging you, and I think you met up. Another round of applause for them.
I'm proud of you guys. You've nailed it.
So while we were busy dancing the Bollywood dance, Fatima, would you like to tell us?
What I...
Yes.
Okay, so after washing the kayan chiki,
okay,
I added more water. I rinsed it first, okay. Then I added water,
okay.
Then my sliced onions,
okay.
Then the mixed spices.
Okay, so we pounded that.
We pounded it and added it. You know, that's the difference between the northern pepper soup and then the southern pepper soup.
Okay.
Because we use, in the north, we use more of aromatic spices.
Okay.
And then than the herbs.
Oh.
Because we really don't have much herbs.
Yes, we don't. That's very true.
And the north, so we usually use spices.
Okay, so the spices all went in.
Yes.
Okay, then what did we put in next?
The locust beans.
The dadawa, okay. And then
our Ongacious.
Then we put in our Onga spices.
Yes.
Me, I'm tempted to ask you to add a little more.
Why?
You do now. It's ginger, onion, and garlic.
That's my favorite though.
Exactly, so.
Okay.
I like it when I ask and they don't say no. So we put in the Onga spices. What else went in?
Then the vegetable oil, little.
Okay, we put a little vegetable oil, and then the last thing to go into the pot was?
The pounded peppers.
The pounded peppers. And I think with that, our kayan chiki perpesu is done. Wait, I'm waiting for her to add the extra that I want. That's so small.
Oh.
No.
It's okay.
No. Small.
No.
Mala Umar, this is your food, please.
Yeah.
But Araba.
Well,
she said no.
She's the boss.
Yeah.
Since she's the chef.
I mean, she's cooking for you.
I'm in control here, so.
But what if I can comment if it is too salty or if the onga is not much?
Wait, give me 2 minutes. I can argue my case.
Okay.
Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. You're still watching Ongacious, and I'm eating my cayenne chicken pepper soup. So what do you think? Please go ahead. I didn't wait for you guys, sorry.
Can you imagine that? I guess it was so nice that she just forgot herself.
I started tasting it from the kitchen.
Okay. Wow, this looks lovely.
He's clearing his throat. He was the one who pounded the pepper. We don't give "it's okay" as a verdict in our kitchen.
I want to ask, but let me eat one pan again. The taste of garlic is wow. Some comments reserved.
Is it the taste of the garlic or the general Onga spice that?
If this garlic taste is from Onga, that means no food without Onga.
Oh wow. No food without Onga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually not happy because it's small. I want more.
There's more.
Same. I think I'll ask for more because I'm almost done with my plate.
Yes, that's my only complaint. I want more.
You know what would be a really nice challenge? To see if our social media followers would be able to replicate this.
That's very true. So, you've seen how to make cayenne chicken pepper soup. Why don't you try it at home and then let us know how it went? You can tag us on our Instagram on Onga_Nigeria or Twitter and Facebook at Onga Nigeria with the hashtag Ongacious. You may win some fantastic prizes.
Indeed. Now we're talking about fantastic prizes. So what did you think about your cayenne chicken?
Wow. One cayenne chicken is Ongacious.
That's it on this episode of Ongacious. We would like to say a very special thank you to the very shy but talented Fatima. A round of applause for her, please. Another special thank you to Malam Umaru Gombe. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Keep it going for our Spice Band. They outdid themselves today. The Bollywood, I tell you. And for yourselves, we can't do this without you. So thank you so much. My personal person, I still have soup inside. Join us same time next week for another fantastic episode of Ongacious. Good. You all guys soup.
Yahweh, where would I be without your love? That's why I say, Yahweh, Yahweh, I worship you.